If you're watching this, you probably already know the numbers. Over 500 hours of video uploaded every single minute. 3 billion users. More than half of all people on the internet come here to watch something. So here is the hard truth that nobody wants to say out loud. Most channels will never hit 1,000 subscribers. Most creators quit before they even know what they're doing wrong. But a tiny fraction of people figure out the system, and they make a living doing what they love. So what do those people know that you don't? That is exactly what we are breaking down today. 3 specific laws that turn a dead channel into a growing one. Let's start with the first law, and it is the most painful to hear. Your first videos will be bad. Not just a little rough around the edges, genuinely hard to watch. And that is not a problem. It is a prerequisite. The creator of MrBeast made over 100 videos before one ever broke 10,000 views. Marques Brownlee uploaded for 3 years before his channel found any real momentum. The reason is simple. Making good YouTube videos is a skill, and you cannot learn a skill by reading about it. You learn by doing, failing, and then doing again. Every single video you publish teaches you something that no book or course ever could. How to speak naturally to a camera, how to cut dead air, how to hold a viewer's attention without begging for it. So here is the uncomfortable rule. Stop waiting until you're ready. You will never be ready. Start now, accept that the first 20 videos will be terrible, and make them anyway. Now here is the second law, and this one surprises almost everyone. A successful channel is not about you. It is about the viewer. Most beginners make the same mistake. They create the video they want to make, not the video someone wants to watch. There is a difference, and it is the difference between 50 views and 50,000. Think about it. When you search for a video, you have a problem or a curiosity. You want it solved or satisfied. The creator who wins is the one who understands that before you even press record. Ali Abdaal did not become the biggest productivity channel on YouTube by talking about his own life. He did it by asking what his audience needed to hear next. Every single title on his channel answers a question. Every thumbnail promises a solution. The algorithm rewards videos that get clicked and then watched all the way through. That only happens when you put the viewer first. So before you plan your next video, ask yourself this. If I had never heard of my channel, would I click on this? If the answer is no, go back to the drawing board. That brings us to the third law, and this is the one that separates the hobbyists from the professionals. Consistency is not enough. You need a system. Posting every week sounds great until life gets in the way, motivation fades, and you miss a deadline. Then you feel guilty, so you miss another, and soon you haven't uploaded in 3 months. The creators who grow are the ones who build a repeatable process that works even when they don't feel like it. They batch film multiple videos in one day. They reuse the same thumbnail template. They have a spreadsheet of titles and topics that they test against search data. They treat content creation like a business, not a passion project. Casey Neistat once said that the secret to his daily vlogs was not inspiration, it was discipline. He filmed even when he had nothing interesting to say, and somehow the act of filming made the interesting thing happen. Build a system that removes the guesswork. Decide what day you film, what day you edit, what day you publish, and stick to it like a train schedule. So here's where we land. If you want a successful channel, you need to accept that the beginning will be ugly, and that is okay. You need to stop making videos for yourself and start making them for your audience. And you need to replace motivation with a system that runs on autopilot. Those 3 laws are not complicated, but applying them is the hardest thing you will do as a creator. The good news is that thousands of people have done it before you, and thousands more are doing it right now. The only difference between them and the people who quit is that they kept going when it felt pointless. So here is your call to action. Go film something today. It does not have to be perfect. It just has to exist. And if this video helped you see the path a little more clearly, hit subscribe and drop a comment with the one thing you are going to change about your content starting this week. I will read every single one. Now go make something that matters.